Hey guys, Old Guy Gaming here, back again with another MTG Arena video. Today we're going to be looking through more of the starter decks, and today we're looking at Strength in Numbers, which is basically a white-red Boros deck without any of the Boros cards. And it's a little bit of a white weenie deck that kind of just goes in with small creatures and builds them up and goes wide really, really fast and just overpowers them with sheer numbers. So Leonin Vanguard, staple card, and they're uncommon, and you get 3 of them in the deck. So if you actually want to move on to a solid white life gain deck, this is a staple card for that deck. I know a Johnny's Pridemate's in here, however, but this one does get +1/+1 until end of turn, and you gain 1 life when you control if you control 3 or more creatures at the beginning of combat. So it would make sense to have a Johnny's in there who gets a +1/+1 every time you gain life, but this one doesn't do that for some reason. Cavalry Drillmaster, target creature gets +0/+2 when it comes into play, and first strike until end of turn, again helping you build up your little white weenies to make them just a little bit bigger. The Martyr, whenever it dies, creates a vampire with lifelink. That's okay. Goblin Instigator is basically a 2-for-1 deal. Whenever you buy 1, you get 2 goblins for the same price of 1, or at least a 1/1 anyway. Lightning Strike's in here to kind of take out some of those larger creatures that are doing damage to you. You can go in with your creatures, build them up with all your combat tricks, and then use that as the final blow to kind of take them out of the game. The Sunwing, this one's kind of an annoyance. It's a cool rare to add in there, but creatures that your opponent control come into play tapped. Make a Stand, another one of those little cards that comes in and says all your creatures gain +1 and indestructible, so they can block out everything. This is a great defensive card. Wish there would have been more in this one. Mentor of the Meek is a fantastic rare, again going into some of the life gain decks, but this is your card draw mechanic, so you can actually pay 1 to draw a card whenever a creature with power 2 or less enters the battlefield. The Burglar comes in, or the Bugler, I'm sorry, Burglar. That must be on the Hobbit. Is a 2/3 of Vigilance. When he enters the battlefield, you can look at the top 4 cards of your library. You can reveal a creature card with power 2 or less from among them and put them into your hand. Put the rest. This is, again, just filtering through your deck to get more creature cards. Act of Treason. I guess I kind of see this one. This is hey, you got a gigantic creature, I want to kill it, so I'm going to take your creature and use it against you. Not sure that this fits into the theme of the deck, so this is a little odd one, but okay. This is another one, the Boggart Brute, the 3/2 with Menace. Not really sure that it fits the theme of the deck. It's like they didn't have anything else to toss in, so they tossed in these couple of common cards in here. Trumpet Blast does fit in, again helping you increase your little creatures and giving them +2/+0 until end of turn. The Cage, basically allowing you, it's Ixalan's Binding. It's all those things that allow you to exile. It's sealed away. It takes a creature, something off the board, and exiles it until the Cage leaves the battlefield. Inspired Charge, really wish there had been more in these in there, because they are commons. There should be 3 of these in here as opposed to, I don't know, Acts of Treasons or whatever. Fantastic card. It's an instant that gives you +2/+1, or +2/+1 to end of turns. So it really makes those little white weenies much, much bigger. The Warleader, when he comes into play and he attacks, he creates 2 white creatures that are currently attacking as he goes in, and they have lifelink. That's fantastic. The Bedless Paladin comes in, enters the battlefield, creates a white 1/1 vampire with lifelink. Captivating Crew gains control of target. This is, again, gaining more control. So it'd be interesting if you could gain control and then had a sacrifice mechanic to go with it. I don't know how this fits into the theme of the deck. I really don't, but hey, whatever. Heroic Reinforcements. This is, hey, I'm going to create more weenies, and then creatures you control gain +1/+1 in haste and so on turn. So those 3 1/1s can attack ideally whenever they come into play. This allows you to sack some goblins to do some damage, and he creates 3 with them, so it kind of fits into this. And then there's this gigantic, glaring... Burning Sun's Avatar is a great card. There's a lot of places for it, but it doesn't feel right in this deck. It doesn't affect any of the mechanics. It doesn't help anything going on. It's a cool card to have in there, and I'm not going to complain, but it's just it doesn't fit the theme, if I feel. Again, we're going to go with 10 Plains Mountains. You do get your rare dual land from Dominaria, which is going to be the Clifftop Retreat, and then the common tap lands from M19. So let's go give this a try. Strength in Numbers. So the last time I did these run of videos, I was getting paired up against other starter decks, and I felt like those ones were kind of fair. I don't know how today's going to go. We'll see. Light to Samar. Interesting. Weird name. Means something to him, though. Or her. I go first. Yay! Sure. But I have no white mana though, except for this one. Put the tap land in. Got no choice. Tell me I'm gonna get screwed on mana to come in. Aw. Am I playing in his Izzet deck? That's not cool. Let's play the Bugler. Got mana, that's good. Absolutely we'll take that into my hand. Interesting. Interesting. So this is not as the hyper overpowered Izzet decks that are out there. I'm going for him. And unless something else comes out. Oh, heck yeah. No, my life game mechanics online. I'll attack. See what happens. He's not going to sacrifice that. He's just going to take that. I'll just block it. I meant to do something else. Oh well. There, we've attacked each other. I'm doing it for my missions. Yeah, that's what it is. I need to attack to get my missions correct. That's how it works. That's how this game's played. Yeah. Okay, now the fun stopped. That's 2, right? Oh, drop that. I think I might. I want to get rid of that thing. He's tapped down. Come on. He's interesting. Target. Sure. Ah, I should have targeted that. That was dumb. Should have targeted his enchantment. That was dumb. I totally should have targeted his enchantment. That's okay. I got you this time, homie. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have enough mana to do what I want to do. Need one more mana to be able to get this off. He's gonna kill one of them. But he's down to 8. And then this is gonna give me the win. Well, he'll counter it, but it'll still be funny. Scorpion! Mr. Raw. Hi, how are you?
Today's forecast is cloudy with a high chance of wind.
You killed my menace creature. So he's going to be able to... So it's 2, 4, he'll block there. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's going to do it. He's tapped. We won with a starter deck. It has happened. It can happen. I horribly misplayed that. I totally should have taken that enchantment whenever it went. And I got my attacks. Look at that. Red or black spells. Alright, we'll play one more. This is a fun little deck. I like this. Alright, what do we have? Oh my goodness, we've actually got a halfway decent curve to start off with. No white land to start off with, though. Okay. Be a gentleman and say hello. I think I forgot to do that the last couple of games. That's not cool. Makes you feel like a jerk. Are we playing the same deck? Could we? A mirror match would be awesome right now. This should be interesting. Because I think I'm going to go into... Well, it depends on what he lays down. Let's see what he lays down. 2/2 Flying Haste. Very nice. So, we're going to go Act of Treason. Which is going to proc their ability. Gain some life. And attack with them. Nice. Oh yes, the white weenie deck. It is in full force. Ah, boo. Haha, I still have my lightning mechanic online. And now I've got lifelinkers that are going to get really big here in a minute. Ooh. No, I don't have the mana for that. Oh, like he could just hold back. He could just hold back. Interesting. Interesting. He wiped the whole board. Fear my tokens! Okay. So now I gotta hold back. Mentor the Meek. I need the draw card draw at this point. Nope, I need to hold off because he's going to come in with his boys. Because if he taps down here, first of all, I'll be able to kill him with these two, with this spell. And then his little, one of his 1/1s is going to get through. But I'm willing to sacrifice it. I'm willing to sacrifice them to kill him. So, you're gonna die, and I'll block one of you. Forgot they are indestructible. Haha. Healer's Hut. Love that card. For 1 mana. 1/1 flying lifelink. That's, I mean, that's a tremendous amount. Worth a shot. See if he lets it go. Worst case scenario, I kill his Healing Hawk. He's gonna seal away what? Mistake. He should totally have sealed away the Bugler. He's much bigger of a threat. So I did that to get more life out of him. Because granted, I knew my guy was going to die, but I wanted to gain the lifelink off of doing the extra damage. He totally should have sealed away the Bugler. The Bugler has vigilance. That was a mistake. What I need now is that goblin that spits out more goblins. Very nice. Conclave Tribunal. Leonin Warleader. Aha, I have one too. He has to block. I mean, he doesn't have to, but if he doesn't... I think we may have a 2... This might be a first. I don't want to call it too early, but this might be a first for 2 wins with a starter deck. Oh, and then she comes in. Where were you when I needed you, Mentor the Meek? No, I'll hold you back. I'm actually willing to sacrifice him. And he quits. He scoops. That is 2 back-to-back wins on a starter deck. Wow. I'm impressed. I am really impressed. So how would I improve this deck? So that, ooh, look at that. What did I pull off? Ooh, I pulled off all that except for the attacking creatures. Okay. So how would I improve this deck? I don't know. So there's a couple things in here that I don't feel that necessarily fit. I definitely add another Vanguard in. The Drillmasters I think I would drop, but I would drop those to get a Johnny Pridemates, which I know I have a couple, so let's pull those out. Why they're not in this deck, right here, a Johnny's Pridemate. When you gain life, it becomes a +1/+1. So you have combinations with Leonin's Vanguard, you have all these other vampires that are giving you lifelink, you have mechanics that are built in here to give you lifelink. Why these cards are not part of this deck, beyond me. Martyr of Dusk, I like this one because it does create the life linkers. If you still want to keep with the red-black, then I would go more goblins. I would go more goblins to sacrifice to the Siege Commander to be able to do some damage that way. Captivating Crew, it's a cool card. I'm glad they put these 2 rares in, Burning Sun's Avatar and Captivating Crew. I'd toss those. Go maybe with another Leonin Warleader, probably too. That's probably where I would put those into. So fun little deck, really impressed with it. So strength with numbers. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the like button. Help support the channel. It really does help out. And of course, if you are so inclined, I do have a Patreon as well. That is patreon.com/oldguygamingmtga. I hope you enjoyed. Until then, we'll see you next time in the next video, guys, and we'll see you in the arena.